What is going on, guys? Quick video for you, and kind of a response to Triple S Strings. I guess he found me through Instagram, and me and him been chatting a little bit on 20mm mesh, 20mm throwing mesh to be specific, and he's having a little trouble because it's bagging out at the top, and it's not. You know, it's got a nice channel and everything, but it just hooks. So, take this as you want, Triple S Strings. But you know, this is my setup. I don't know if you're gonna like it. I know you want to do a replica M pocket, but this is what I came up with, and I really like it a lot. So this is my updated 20mm diesel. The last time I had a U, a straight and then a heavy nylon, and I had the same exact problem with the hooking. So what I did is I did a super tight top string, and I actually pulled this side diamond down too. So if you want to call that this, this light sucks. There we go. That's a little better. I'm going to call that circle hole. I'm going to call the circle hole the top of the sidewall. I went 1, 2, 3 down, and I pulled it, and that's where I actually started my top rail. That just pulled the mesh super tight. What I found out with the 20mm, and it kept everything really together instead of boating out like you normally would. And then from there, I went down to the next hole from that sidewall. So it'd be the second hole down on the 20mm, and then I pulled that down, and I skipped the hole in between my tie off for my top string and the tie off for my sidewall. So I actually pulled that down an extra hole, and then I started doing SIs and skipping every other one. I don't know how the Cobra X sidewall is, but if you can see that, kind of how every other hole is looped in except for there. I'll get to that in a second. So it'd be SI pulled super tight, and then SI pulled super tight, and then SI's pulled super tight, then another SI, but this one's going to be a little bit looser just to make that pocket now, to get that pocket form where you want. And then I did an interlock and then a tie off. So it's like an interlock tie off mesh one thing. Alright, so maybe I can help you like this. So this is totally punchable up. Still gotta trim that, but I'm too lazy too. So you can see where my top string started and then my sidewall started. That's only because of how tight I pulled the mesh at the top to get it really tight so it didn't hook. You might need to try that. It looks a little awkward how far down the sidewall is to start, but that's what I found out to be the easiest. And then pulling those SIs really tight and making that nice channel, especially in this baggier mesh. But I love it. This is my #1 stick right now that I'm using, and I hope it helps. I mean, there's really no hook or anything to it. When I do rip, it does sink, so it does act like a high pocket, which is kind of cool. But when I'm normally throwing, it throws like a mid whip, well, mid to low whip, but it has high hold. So even if I'm toe dragging or something, it's gonna sit right there just like that. And it's nice because it'll just roll straight out because of those 3 straights I have at the top, which is different, and I like it a lot. So hopefully this helps, and I hope everyone enjoyed this. Check out Triple S Strings videos, and see you out there.